Hello, my name is Louise, and today I'm filming my On Wednesdays We Wear video for March. The palette for February was the Creepy Cute Volume 2 by Shroud Cosmetics. This is such a pretty palette, like, OMG. Right? Right? Anyway, so yeah, I used all these shades, I think. Let's get I'll talk you through the looks. Beautiful colors, beautiful. I will say I feel that Alien Queen, this beautiful like turquoisey tealy color, was a little patchy, but I mean, it will never deter me from loving this palette and using it. So I'm gonna show you the looks and let's talk through them. So for the 1st of February, I had like I want to say green yellow moment. I used, let's see, as a base, I used Get Lost, so that one. And then in the inner corner, I put Banana Milk. This is such a pretty yellow. And then over top, on top, I have a really beautiful metallic shimmery shade from the Gal on the Moon palette by Gloss Gods called Catherine J. I have it like on the outer third and then on like the inner part here, not over Banana Milk. I have a shimmery duo creamy shade from L'Oreal, a single, which is very, very old, but I really like this look. It was so pretty. So for my second look, I wore, let's see, it's a blue look. I wore Switchblade as like I want to call it a base, but I don't really think it was a base. But I used Switchblade all over the lid and I blended it into Alien Queen, slightly patchy, as you can see in the photo. And then again, I have Catherine J tapped on top, and in the inner corner I have another beautiful shimmer from the Gal on the Moon palette here. Yes, I have the Gal on the Moon palette there, that's why I keep looking over, but yes. Switchblade, I feel like it's maybe slightly more difficult to work with, but the one that's definitely patchy is Alien Queen. It's still beautiful again, but yes, I did feel pretty cool in the look, even though it was like a little patchy, but whatever. So then this is one of my favorite looks. I think actually it is my favorite look. No, it is my favorite look. So for the 15th, I did like a very warm look. And for that look, I used Tough Guy and Shortcake. They're so incredibly gorgeous. So I used Tough Guy all over the lid. Oh my gosh, it's hard to talk. All over the lid. And I like blended it into Shortcake that I had on the outer corner and like maybe the outer third. And then, I'm just looking at my notes again. Then on like the inner corner, I used a very shimmery warm shade, and I tapped over a white shade over that, like a white shimmer. And then on the mobile lid, I had Cuddle from the Puss in Boots palette, Wanna Cuddle by, I want to say Shroud Cosmetics, but it wasn't, by XX Revolution or I Heart Revolution. Lots of words for a little bit of information, but this is what you get. One of these days, I did also use these like as a blush. I don't think it was this day. Was it this day? Must have been this day. Yeah, it was this day. I used it as a blush. Or used them as a blush. Oh, so pretty. I loved it so much. And then for the last look on the 22nd, I did not take a very good selfie. I only have an eye look picture. And for that one, I used Safe Word all over the lid, and then I tapped on like a shimmery purple. And I am now realizing that the one shade I did not use in this palette was Paws Off. I randomized these two in an eyeshadow roulette together, so I know I used them quite a bit. I don't know if I used them more than twice, but anyway, I used them that time, so I feel like it's okay if I had missed both of them, but definitely okay that I missed this one. So yes, all of these shades are gorgeous. Love them so much. Again, the only shade that I'm a little like meh was Alien Queen, not because of the color, but because it was a little patchy. But beautiful palette, so much fun. Oh my god. So that was the palette for, I want to say November. Why? This was a palette for February. Yes. So now I have to go through and see what palette I will be using for March. I have no clue. So let us see here. I have to also add in the palettes that have been randomized in the past 2 eyeshadow roulettes, I guess. So yes, let me just do that first. Right. So here is my list. I have to rewrite it again, probably for next time. So I have a list of palettes, and then I have like counted how many of the shades in the palettes have been randomized in eyeshadow roulettes, and then I get like a percentage. So let's see here. I have to go through and see which palettes colors have been used the least. I think that's a good explanation, but it's interesting to me because since I do eyeshadow roulettes at the same time, my numbers will shift for the coming on Wednesdays we wear video. I mean, like, so for example, a little bit of a spoiler because I haven't edited this eyeshadow roulette yet, but for example, my Besame Sleeping Beauty palette has been randomized once in the previous eyeshadow roulette and once in the one that I just filmed and have not updated yet. So my usage percentage has gone from 40% to 50%. So for March, I have to have a palette that I have used less than 50%. And I don't even know if I have a palette like that has not already been in an On Wednesdays We Wear video. So less than 50%. Okay. So the only palette that I have used less than 50%, I'm so excited, that hasn't been in an On Wednesdays We Wear video before, and that is older than 6 months, is the It's Freaking Bats palette from Shroud Cosmetics. Oh my gosh, I love this palette so much. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. So 4 of the 9 shades have been in eyeshadow roulettes before. That leaves a percentage of 44%. Less than 50. So I have had, let's see if I can remember which ones. Oh, I've had Adams, Sam, Troppa, and Derry in eyeshadow roulettes before. I'm looking forward to Spooky and to Apparition. I love Apparition. I love Zero. These are so goddamn gorgeous. Like, they're so pretty. Derry and Adams, I know, are a little patchy. So I think that I will have to do like a super, super, super dark look with these. Like, very dark. Like, tack it on and then do a blendy blend in the crease. Can you sense the level of my excitement? I cannot hardly speak because I'm excited. So yeah. On Wednesdays in March, we will wear the It's Freaking Bats palette by Shroud Cosmetics in collaboration with Betty Bean. So, oh my gosh, I will insert a swatch, an arm swatch. And yes, I am so excited. Now I'm going to just, sit here and plan my look for tomorrow. Oh my god. What do I do? What do I wear? Yeah. So that was that. That was the video. I hope you're having a nice day, morning, evening, night, wherever you are in the world and whatever season you're in, and that you've had a beverage of some kind. I want to say hot beverage because it's still winter here, but maybe where you are is 35 degrees Celsius and you do not want a hot beverage. But isn't it weird though, if you are a coffee drinker, isn't it weird how even in super hot weather you want a cup of hot coffee? Is it just me and many of my fellow Swedes? Anyone? Anyway, so yeah, take care of yourselves, wash your hands, get vaccinated or get your booster shot, and I will see you in a month with a new On Wednesdays We Wear video. Bye!